Yo, Camila represent DJ Dennoh. Dennoh, Eastern Central Africa, #1 DJ Dennoh. Bakube, boom.
I love you forever.
You come home and we'll start our family.
She put him out like the burning end of a midnight cigarette. She broke his heart. He spent his whole life trying to forget. We watched him drink his pain away, a little at a time, but he never could get drunk enough to get her off his mind until the night he put that bottle to his head and pulled the trigger and finally drank away her memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength he had to get up off his knees. We found him with his face down in the pillow, with a note that said, "I'll love her till I die." And when we buried him beneath the willow, the angels sang a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
The rumors flew,
The Spin Teacher.
but nobody knew how much she blamed herself for years and years. She tried to hide the whiskey on her breath. She finally drank her pain away, a little at a time, but she never could get drunk enough to get him off her mind until the night she put that bottle to her head and pulled the trigger. Finally drank away his memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength she had to get up off her knees. We found her with her face down in the pillow, clinging to his picture for dear life. We laid her next to him beneath the willow, while the angels sang a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Well, you know I'm not much good at writing letters,
DJ Dennoh.
so I gave up and decided that I'd call. No, there's really not much news to tell you. Things back here, they never change at all. It snowed today, it's cold here for November, but I hear the weather's warm out there. Oh, and if you see Bert Reynolds, would you shake his hand for me and tell old Bert I've seen all his movies. Well, I hope you make the big time, I hope your dreams come true, but if Hollywood don't need you, honey, I still do. Last night I drove the truck to Amarillo. Some friends and I, we But lately we don't cut up like we used to. 'Cause all that I can think about is you. I know this is what you've always wanted, but I know now that all I want is you. So if you see Burt Reynolds, would you shake his hand for me and tell old Burt I've seen all his movies? Well, I hope you make the big time. I hope your dreams come true. But if Hollywood don't need you, honey, I still do. If Hollywood don't need you, honey, I still do.
DJ Dennoh, the spin teacher. Teacher.
He'll tell her he's working late again, but she knows too well there's something going on. She's been neglected and she needs a friend, so her trembling finger dials the telephone. Lord, it hurts doing this again. He's the best friend that her husband ever knew. When she's lonely, he's more than just a friend. He's the one she longs to give her body to. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in their secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime and shake hands in the light of day.
DJ Dennoh, the spin teacher.
When it's over, there's no peace of mind, just a longing for the way things should have been. And she wonders why some men never find that a woman needs a lover and a friend. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go or what they do and their secret hideaway. Well, daytime friends and nighttime lovers, They don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime and shake hands in the light of day.
Follow on Facebook and Instagram at DJ Dennoh for refreshing all time.
Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go or what they do and their secret hideaway. Well, daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime and shake hands in the light of day.
Well, they closed down the auto plant in Mawa late last month.
DJ Dennoh.
Ralph went out looking for a job, but he couldn't find none. He came home too drunk from mixing Tanqueray and wine. He got a gunshot a night clerk, now they call him Johnny 99. Down at the part of town where when you hit a red light you don't stop, Johnny's waving his gun around and threatening to blow his top. When an off-duty cop snuck up on him from behind, front of the club tip-top, they slapped the cuffs on Johnny 99. Well, the city supplied the public defender, but the judge was mean John Brown. He came into the courtroom and he stared poor Johnny down. Well, the evidence is clear, gonna let the sentence fit the crime. 98 in a year, we'll make it even, Johnny 99.
Ladies and gentlemen, your club anthems. Eat, back to back to back.
This fight broke out in the courtroom. They had to drag Johnny's girl away. His mama stood up and shouted, "Judge, don't take my boy this way." Well, son, you got any statements you'd like to make before the bailiff comes to forever take you away? Yes, Judge, I've got debts no honest man could pay. The bank was holding my mortgage, they was taking my house away. Now I ain't saying that makes me an innocent man, but it was more than all this that put that gun in my hand. And Your Honor, I do believe I'd be better off dead. You can take a man's life for the thoughts that are in his head. Then won't you sit back in that chair and think it over one more time? Then let them shave off my head and burn Johnny 99.
God knows she's been there. She has seen and done it all. She's a woman. She knows how to dish it out or take it all. Her heart's as soft as feathers. Still she weathers stormy skies. And she's a sparrow when she's broken, but she's an eagle when she flies. A kaleidoscope of colors, you can toss her round and round. You can keep her in your vision, but you never keep her down. She's a lover, she's a mother, she she's broken, but she's an eagle when she flies. Gentle as the sweet magnolia, strong as steel, her faith and pride. She's an everlasting shoulder, she's a leaning post of light. She hurts deep, and when she weeps, she's just as fragile as a child, and she's a sparrow when she's broken, but she's an eagle when she flies. She's a sparrow when she's broken, but she's an eagle when she flies. Oh, bless the Lord. She's an eagle when she flies.
I want to share your life. Every minute, every day and night.
DJ Dennoh.
And I just want you to know that whatever you do and wherever you go, remember someone loves you. No matter what, just be my girl. Someone loves you, honey, more than anything in the world.
Follow on Facebook and Instagram at DJ Dennoh for refreshing all-time hits.
I'm so glad that I'm the one that you come to when you need someone. That's what my love is for. It's a shoulder to lean on, I'll pour in the storm. Remember, someone loves you, honey. No matter what, just want you to be my girl. Someone loves you, honey, more than anything.
Now, if the aim in your life is to settle me down, I couldn't change my point of view. I got a lady in red at the back of my head, but the woman in white is you. Do you wanna be the only one? Fade away in the morning sun. I could love you all of my life. You were my wife. Haven't I let you know?
We don't need no buried treasure, no buried treasure. We don't need it. We don't stand on ceremony, but life is stony in spite of it.
You can never be all you wanna be when you're searching for gold.
We don't need no buried treasure. I still got you, still got you, still got you,
Still got you in my soul. Well, it's a long way down and you gotta get up. You gotta figure on a master plan. You couldn't do it if you don't get ready. You'll be beaten by the other man. Do you wanna be the last one in? Play the game that you just don't win. I can see me making you cry, saying goodbye, but I can never let you go.
We don't need no buried treasure, no buried treasure. We don't need it. We don't stand on ceremony, but life is phony in spite of it.
never be all you wanna be when you're searching for gold.
We don't need no buried treasure. I still got you, still got you, still got you,
Still got you in my soul. Well, you're taking my life in the palm of your hand, make it mine for another day. Ain't nobody doesn't need anybody when the good times turn away. I don't wanna be the lonely one, fade away in the evening sun. I could love you all of my life, you were my wife, heaven I told you so.
We don't need no buried treasure, no buried treasure. We don't need it. We don't stand on ceremony, but life is phony in spite of it.
You can never be all you wanna be when you're searching for gold.
We don't need no buried treasure. I still got you, still got you, still got you,
Still got you in my soul.
We don't need it. We don't need no buried treasure, no buried treasure. We don't need it. We don't stand on ceremony, but life is phony in spite of it. When you're searching for gold, we don't need no buried treasure. I still got treasure. I still got you.
I go to places we'd like to go. I do the things we like to do. Familiar faces. We both know all I'm missing is you. Don't ask me how I'm getting along, 'cause there's really nothing new. Everything's about the same since you've gone. All I'm missing is you. The same old memories are just as strong. Same old dreams don't come true. That same old feeling goes on and on. All I'm missing is you. Don't ask me how I'm getting along, 'cause there's really nothing new. Everything's about the same since you've gone. All I'm missing is you.
Follow on Facebook and Instagram at DJ Dennoh for refreshing all-time hits.
Don't ask me how I'm getting along, 'cause there's really nothing new. Everything's about the same since you've gone. All I'm missing is you.
DJ Dennoh, the spin teacher.
From the moment I met you, you made my life complete. This wave of pure devotion has swept me off my feet. And tonight when we kissed, you still took my breath away. It goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. The vows go unbroken, and you still know I do. Love, keep, and honor, always true to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your club anthems. Beat to beat, back to back to back.
Though I have been tempted, oh, I have never strayed. I died before I damaged this union we have made. The vows go unbroken, and you still know I do. Love, keep, and honor, always true to you. I knew from the first that for better or worse, I'd stand by you all my life. And the vows go unbroken, and you still know I do. Love, keep, and honor, always true to you. Love, keep, and honor, always true to you.
I've been walking in the moonlight,
DJ Dennoh.
tripping in the starlight, Lord, and I'm feeling down. Walking in the shadows, sneaking down a side road. Come early morning, I'll be there on the edge of town. I was thinking about a good thing, thinking about a sweet gleam in my honey's eyes. I was sinking, feeling kind of lonesome. Come early morning, I'll be home at my honey's side. I have drifted up across the mountain, I have stumbled down the other side, and I've been tempted, tried and troubled. Come early morning, I'll be home and satisfied. She give me a little loving, give me a little sunshine, make me have a good time, Lord, when I'm feeling blue. I couldn't refuse her, well, I couldn't misuse her. Come early morning, I'll be home with my honeydew. I have drifted up across the mountain, I have stumbled down the other side. I've been tempted, tried and troubled. Come early morning, I'll be home and satisfied.
DJ Dennoh.
I wanna live fast, love hard, die young, and leave a beautiful memory. I wanna live fast, love hard, die young, and leave a beautiful memory. Don't want slow walking or sad singing, let them have a jubilee. I wanna leave a lot of happy women, I'm thinking pretty thoughts of me. I wanna live fast, love hard, die young, and leave a beautiful memory. I got a hot rod car and a cowboy suit, and I really do get around. I got a little black book and the gals look cute, and I know the name of every spot in town. I wanna find them, fool them, leave them, and let them do the same to me. I wanna live fast, love hard, die young, and leave a beautiful memory.
Follow on Facebook and Instagram at DJ Dennoh for refreshing all-time hits.
I wanna live fast, love hard, die young, and leave a beautiful memory. I'm a whopper's cat, let me grab my hat, and baby come along with me. We're gonna do some fancy stepping, we're really going on a spree. I wanna live fast, love hard, die young, and leave a beautiful memory. Now you may not approve of the things I do, but it really don't bother me. But don't ever think you can tie me down. I'm gonna stay footloose and fancy free. So jump back, make track, move out, and let the pretty gals in me. I wanna live fast, love hard, die young, and leave a beautiful memory.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River.
DJ Dennoh.
Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, finest lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads.
just lives for the moment you're around. When I hold on to you, it is all I can do, just to keep my feet on the ground. Desperately, loving you desperately, but when you're not here with me, I get a little bit crazy. Constantly, think about you constantly. Well, look at what you done to me, I'm just like a little baby. Oh, I love you desperately. Will I laugh? Will I cry? Will I live? Will I die? It all depends upon you. And it is dangerous, I know, to be lost in you so, but I am, and there's nothing I can do. Desperately, loving you desperately, but when you're not here with me, I get a little bit crazy. Constantly, think about you constantly. Well, look at what you done to me, I'm just like a little baby. Oh, I love you desperately. Desperately, loving you desperately, but when you're not here with me, I get a little bit crazy. Constantly, think about you constantly. Well, look at what you done to me, I'm just like a little baby. Oh, I love you desperately.
DJ Dennoh, the spin teacher.
Oh, broken hearts, all the tears that I have cried, it seemed an empty dream to me while you were by my side. When I got to thinking all that I was through the pain, you had to leave and left me with this broken heart again. Old-fashioned dreams while you were here with me, making plans for our left hands and how our lives would be. When I got to seeing things the way they really were, I felt the pain, I knew again a broken heart was near. Broken hearts never mend, that's what they always say. I know that that's not true because of all the times I've paid. Just as hearts begin to heal, you'll fall in love again. Put trust in me, and you will see that broken hearts will mend. Oh, silent vows get broken every day. The words we always leave unsaid are the words we need to say. And if we got to talking more, we may have saved the pain. But there it is, you left me with this broken heart again. Old-fashioned me, I believe in fairy tales, holding hands in wonderland where no one's love can fail. But if I got to thinking things in plain reality, I would live a lonely life, no broken hearts for me. Broken hearts never mend, that's what they always say. I know that that's not true because of all the times I've paid. And just as hearts begin to heal, you'll fall in love again. Put trust in me, and you will see that broken hearts will mend. Broken hearts never mend, that's what they always say. I know that that's not true because of all the times I've paid. Just as hearts begin to heal, you'll fall in love again. Put trust in me and you will see that broken hearts will mend. Put trust in me and you will see that broken hearts will mend.
The higher you build your barrier, the taller I become. The farther you take my rights away, the faster I will run. You can deny me, you can decide to turn your face away. No matter, 'cause there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong so long. Thought that my pride was gone, oh no. There's something inside so strong, oh, oh. Something inside so strong. The more you refuse to hear my voice, the louder I will sing. You hide behind walls of Jericho, your lies will come tumbling. Deny my place in time, you squander wealth that's mine. My light will shine so brightly it will blind you, because there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone, oh no. There's something inside so strong, oh, oh, oh. Something inside so strong.
Follow on Facebook and Instagram at DJ Dennoh for refreshing all-time hits.
Brothers and sisters, when they insist we're just not good enough, well, we know better. Just look 'em in the eyes and say, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. Something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong so long. You thought that my pride was gone, oh no. There's something inside so strong, whoa, whoa. There's something inside so strong, whoa, whoa. There's something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. Know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong. You're doing me wrong. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong so long. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong so long. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong.
Well, I lost my heart on the day we met, but I gained the lot that I don't regret. Then I hung around till you said I do. I knew I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you.
DJ Dennoh, the spin teacher.
Well, it changed my thinking when you changed your name. And neither one of us will ever be the same. And I swear I'm never gonna be untrue, 'cause I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. If I didn't have you, I'd long ago been left in the dark, out in the cold, blowing around from town to town like a feather in the wind. If I didn't have you, I know I'd be floundering around like a ship at sea, lost in the rain of a hurricane. That's where I'd have been. But I didn't get lost 'cause I saw your light, shining like a beacon on a cold dark night. Then the sun came up and the skies turned blue. No, I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. Well, I count my blessings every night I pray that the Lord lets me keep you just one more day. And every day He does, 'cause God knows too that I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. If I didn't have you, I'd long ago been left in the dark, out in the cold, blowing around from town to town like a feather in the wind. If I didn't have you, I know I'd be floundering around like a ship at sea, lost in the rain of a hurricane. And that's where I'd have been. But I didn't get lost 'cause I saw your light, shining like a beacon on a cold dark night. Then the sun came up and the skies turned blue. No, I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. Well, I've already said it, but I swear it's true. I know I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't.
Let's go out in a blaze of glory. All good things must end, like two heroes in a story. Let's go out like we came in a blaze of glory. Here we are, broken hearted. We thought our love would never end, but we fell hard when we got started. We're falling out like we fell in. Let's go out in a blaze of glory. All good things must end, like two heroes in a story. Let's go out like we came in a blaze of glory. Let's don't lie and hurt each other. That would be our worst mistake. Once again, let's act like lovers one more time for old time's sake. Let's go out in a blaze of glory. All good things must end, like two heroes in a story. Let's go out like we came in a blaze of glory. Let's go out in a blaze of glory. All
knowing what to do. Oh, the pain of loving you. You just can't stand to see me happy. Seeing you hurt me all you can. Still I go on loving you, but I never understand. Oh, the pain of loving you. Oh, the misery I go through. Never knowing what to do. Oh, the pain of loving you. To love and hate at the same time. When I'm between the two is fine. The truth has bound me heart and soul, so strong that I can't let you go. Oh, the pain of loving you. Oh, the misery I go through. Never knowing what to do. Oh, the pain of loving you. Oh, the pain of loving you.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
DJ Dennoh.
Never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama called him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. And I took care of Tommy, 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. And I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone. Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there were 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door, saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace, took down his daddy's picture. As the tears fell on his daddy's face, I heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up, met him halfway across the floor. Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let him have it all. Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I couldn't turn the other cheek. Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county. On a warm summer's eve, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring out the window at the darkness. For boredom overtook
DJ
us.
Dennoh.
He began to speak. He said, "Son, I made my life reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet. His face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Now every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. And the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. So when he'd finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. Then somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal's done.